Have you ever wondered why so many seniors seem to have a shorter lifespan after reaching 80? It's a question that many of us have pondered as we get older. It's as if there's an invisible barrier that prevents us from living beyond a certain age. But what if I told you that there are secrets to not just surviving, but thriving in your later years? Living well beyond 100. Sounds intriguing, right? Here's a fact that might surprise you. According to studies, only about 1 in 10,000 people live to be 100 or older, and yet there are those who defy the odds, living vibrant, active lives well into their hundreds. What's their secret? Is it luck, genetics, or is there something else at play? Let me share a quick story with you. My friend's grandmother, who lived well past 100, was always full of life. She would wake up early every morning, take a brisk walk, and even join her friends for yoga classes. Everyone always asked her how she managed to live so long and so healthily, and her answer was simple: I never stopped moving, never stopped learning, and never stopped enjoying life. Now, imagine having that energy and vitality well into your hundreds. It's possible, and in today's video, I'm going to share 5 powerful secrets that could add years to your life and help you live them with purpose and joy. Stick around till the end, because the last secret is something that could really change the way you approach aging. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. As we age, we often hear stories of people who live long, healthy lives well into their 90s or beyond. But for many of us, the reality can feel quite different. The truth is, most seniors don't make it past 80, and many experience physical and mental decline long before that. Why does this happen, and what can we do about it? If you've ever found yourself waking up with more aches and pains than you'd like to admit, or feeling a bit more tired than you used to, you're not alone. These changes are a natural part of aging, but they don't have to define how we live our lives in our later years. Sadly, many seniors start to accept these changes as inevitable, leading to a decline in their overall quality of life. But is it really inevitable? Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine waking up in the morning feeling stiff and slow. Your joints ache, your back feels tight, and you have trouble finding the energy to get out of bed. By the time you've managed to get dressed, you're already exhausted. You may sit in a chair for most of the day, and your meals have become less varied. You've stopped meeting up with friends as often because it feels like too much effort. Does this sound familiar? If so, you're experiencing some of the most common challenges that come with aging. These physical changes can take a toll not only on our bodies, but also on our mental and emotional health. The longer we let this cycle continue, the harder it becomes to break free from it. In fact, studies show that physical inactivity and poor diet are among the leading contributors to shortened lifespans in seniors. Without a solid plan for staying active, both mentally and physically, many seniors find themselves stuck in a pattern that only accelerates decline. But it's not just physical health that's impacted. Mental well-being can suffer just as much, if not more. The isolation that often comes with aging is something that many seniors experience. When you can't get out as easily, when friends and family become more distant, it can lead to feelings of loneliness and even depression. Have you ever felt isolated, like you've lost touch with the world around you? This is a very real struggle for many, and it has a serious impact on overall health. We also need to talk about the emotional side of aging. As we grow older, it's easy to feel like our best years are behind us. We start comparing ourselves to younger generations, feeling like we're no longer relevant or capable of keeping up. This can lead to a decrease in self-esteem and even a sense of hopelessness. Have you ever caught yourself thinking, I'm too old to change now? These are all challenges that many seniors face. But here's the good news. While these problems can feel overwhelming, there is a way out. The issue isn't that aging has to be a downhill ride, but rather that many seniors fall into habits or mindsets that accelerate the process. The key to living a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life is in taking action, small steps that build up over time to change the course of your life. The good news is that there's plenty of science and research to back up the idea that it's never too late to start making positive changes. In fact, the body has a remarkable ability to recover from the wear and tear of years if we give it the right tools and mindset. Even in your 70s, 80s, and 90s, your body can adapt, your mind can stay sharp, and your life can still be full of joy and adventure. Does this sound like something you'd like to experience for yourself? Imagine being able to wake up with energy, feeling strong, mentally alert, and excited about what the day holds. Doesn't that sound better than the alternative? Now, before you think that these changes are too big or too overwhelming, stay with me. In the next section, I'll be sharing exactly how you can begin turning things around, today, right where you are. You don't have to wait for a major life change or for circumstances to magically improve. The power to shape your future health is in your hands. But first, I want to leave you with this thought. We don't have to settle for the decline that seems so inevitable. There's so much more ahead of us. The choice to live well, to thrive in our later years, starts right now. Does that resonate with you? Let's explore how you can take the first steps toward a long, vibrant life. To understand why most seniors don't live beyond 80 and what's happening in our bodies as we age, we need to dive into some of the science behind aging. Aging is a complex process influenced by a variety of factors like genetics, lifestyle, and environmental exposures. However, recent research has revealed that there are key factors we can control that can either speed up or slow down this process. Let's start with what's happening inside our bodies. As we age, our cells begin to accumulate damage. This damage is a natural part of life, but as we grow older, our bodies become less efficient at repairing that damage. Imagine your body is like a well-used car. Over time, parts wear out, and it's harder to keep the car running smoothly without regular maintenance. The same goes for your body. As your cells become damaged, they lose their ability to function properly, leading to the decline in various systems. Your muscles become weaker, your immune system becomes less effective, and your organs struggle to perform their jobs. One of the key biological processes that contributes to aging is the shortening of telomeres. Telomeres are protective caps at the end of each of your chromosomes, kind of like the plastic tip at the end of a shoelace that prevents it from fraying. Every time a cell divides, the telomeres shorten. Over time, as they get shorter, the cells can no longer divide and function properly. This is one of the reasons why we see physical aging, such as wrinkles, weakened bones, and declining organ function. But don't be discouraged. There's good news here. Telomeres are not destined to shrink indefinitely. Studies have shown that adopting healthy habits like regular physical activity, a balanced diet, and stress management can actually slow the shortening of telomeres, helping to extend the lifespan of cells and delay the onset of aging-related diseases. In fact, research from the University of California, San Francisco showed that participants who engaged in regular exercise and reduced their stress levels had longer telomeres than those who didn't. The body is capable of healing and reversing some of the damage if you treat it well. Let's talk about one of the most powerful tools we have to combat aging, exercise. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm not as young as I used to be. How can I possibly keep up with exercise routines meant for younger people? But hear me out. The beauty of exercise is that it doesn't have to be intense to make a big difference. In fact, moderate exercise can work wonders, even for seniors. When we exercise, we're sending a signal to our muscles, bones, and organs that they need to stay strong. It's like oiling the gears of that well-used car I mentioned earlier. Your heart becomes more efficient, your muscles grow stronger, your bones become denser, and your mind stays sharper. But the benefits don't stop there. Exercise also stimulates the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, which is like a fertilizer for your brain. BDNF encourages the growth of new brain cells, helping to protect your mind from the effects of aging, such as cognitive decline and dementia. Research published in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that seniors who engaged in regular physical activity were at a significantly lower risk of developing chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and arthritis. It also found that even light exercise, such as walking or gentle stretching, could help seniors maintain mobility and improve their mental health. So, what's the takeaway here? Exercise in any form has a profound impact on your health as you age. You don't need to run marathons or hit the gym for hours each day to see benefits. Just a little bit of movement can go a long way in keeping you healthy and active for years to come. Now let's shift gears a little bit and talk about something just as important as physical health: mental health. As we age, it's common to experience feelings of isolation, loneliness, and even depression. It's understandable. Many seniors face life changes such as losing a spouse or friends, retirement, and a decrease in social activity. But research has shown that staying socially connected is crucial for both emotional well-being and physical health. According to a study from the National Institute on Aging, seniors who maintain strong social connections are more likely to live longer and have better mental health outcomes. Socializing has a direct impact on lowering stress levels and improving overall mood. When you engage in meaningful conversations or activities with others, your brain releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that boost your mood and reduce stress. Imagine you're at a family gathering or a weekly card game with friends. The laughter, the light conversation, the connection, it's not just about passing the time, it's about feeding your soul and keeping your mind sharp. Studies show that people who engage in regular social activities have better cognitive function and are less likely to experience mental decline. They also have a better quality of life and a more positive outlook on aging. This is why it's so important to find ways to stay connected, whether that's through family visits, joining clubs or community activities, or even virtual meetups. A sense of belonging and connection with others can help prevent feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and depression, which can all contribute to a shortened lifespan. What about food? Can what we eat actually impact how long we live? The answer is a resounding yes. A nutrient-rich diet is essential for aging well. For instance, antioxidants found in fruits and vegetables help protect your cells from damage. Omega-3 fatty acids found in fish like salmon are known to reduce inflammation and improve brain health. Protein is important for maintaining muscle mass, which naturally declines as we age. And let's not forget the importance of hydration. Staying hydrated helps keep your body functioning properly, reducing the risk of constipation, urinary tract infections, and even cognitive decline. Research published in The Lancet found that a Mediterranean-style diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean protein, and healthy fats, was associated with a longer life expectancy and a reduced risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease and diabetes. The key is to eat a variety of foods that nourish your body, help repair cells, and keep you strong. Just like a car needs the right fuel to run efficiently, your body needs the right nutrients to function optimally. So what's the bottom line here? Aging is a natural process, but it doesn't have to be a downhill slide. You have more control over your health than you might think. With the right mindset and a few simple lifestyle changes, like regular physical activity, staying socially connected, maintaining a healthy diet, and reducing stress, you can not only slow down the aging process, but also reverse some of its effects. We may not be able to stop the clock entirely, but we can definitely make it tick more slowly. In the next section, I'll share practical solutions you can start implementing today to increase your chances of living well beyond 100. Stay tuned. Now that we understand the science behind aging and the challenges that many seniors face, let's get into the practical solutions that can help you not only improve your health, but potentially add years to your life. These are simple but powerful habits you can start incorporating into your daily routine. Let's dive in. Point number 1. Make movement a daily habit. You may have heard the phrase, use it or lose it, and this couldn't be more true when it comes to staying active as we age. Regular physical activity is one of the most effective ways to combat the aging process, and it doesn't require strenuous workouts or hours at the gym. The key is consistency. Actionable tip: aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate physical activity a day. This could be a brisk walk, light stretching, yoga, or even gardening. The goal is to get your body moving, your heart pumping, and your muscles engaged. If 30 minutes feels too much, break it down into smaller chunks, say 10 minutes at a time. For example, if you're a fan of walking, you could start by walking around the block each morning or after dinner. Or you could set up a yoga mat in your living room and spend 10 minutes doing simple stretches while you watch your favorite show. The key is to find something that you enjoy and can commit to regularly. Regular movement helps maintain muscle strength, improve circulation, and boost energy levels. Studies have shown that seniors who stay active are less likely to develop chronic conditions like heart disease, arthritis, and diabetes. And, just as importantly, exercise increases the production of endorphins, those feel-good chemicals in your brain that help you stay mentally sharp and emotionally balanced. In addition to reducing the risk of chronic diseases, staying physically active can also help you manage stress, improve your sleep quality, and even prevent cognitive decline. You may notice that after a few weeks of consistent activity, your mood improves, you sleep better, and you feel more energized throughout the day. Point number 2. Prioritize social connections. One of the biggest threats to longevity is loneliness. As we age, social circles can shrink, whether it's due to retirement, the loss of loved ones, or mobility issues. But staying socially connected is one of the most powerful things you can do to promote your well-being and extend your lifespan. Actionable tip: make it a priority to connect with others regularly, even if it's just a quick phone call or video chat. If possible, consider joining a social group or club that aligns with your interests, whether it's a book club, a gardening group, or a cooking class. Many senior communities also offer social events, and if you're not able to leave your home, there are plenty of online communities that cater to seniors. For example, if you enjoy reading, why not start a virtual book club with a few friends or family members? Each week, you can chat about the book and catch up with one another. Or if you love crafts, find an online crafting group where you can share your creations and tips. Studies have shown that seniors with strong social connections have lower rates of depression, less cognitive decline, and a higher quality of life. Socializing regularly can also help reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and improve your mood. When you spend time with friends or family, your body releases oxytocin, a hormone that helps reduce anxiety and boosts feelings of happiness. By staying socially engaged, you'll not only feel more emotionally fulfilled, but also keep your mind sharp. It's well documented that staying mentally engaged in meaningful conversations and activities can protect against cognitive decline, keeping your brain healthy for longer. Point number 3, adopt a nutritious, balanced diet. Your diet plays a crucial role in how you feel and age. Eating nutrient-dense foods helps nourish your body, repair cells, and reduce inflammation, all of which are essential for aging well. By focusing on whole foods, you can maintain energy levels, keep your immune system strong, and protect against chronic diseases. Actionable tip: follow a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. Aim to eat a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables every day. They contain powerful antioxidants that help repair cellular damage and fight inflammation. Omega-3 fatty acids found in fish like salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds are crucial for brain health and reducing the risk of heart disease. An easy way to apply this is by creating meals that center around plant-based foods. For example, make a hearty vegetable stir-fry with brown rice and some grilled chicken or tofu. Add a side of mixed berries for dessert, and you've got a meal that's packed with nutrients. A nutrient-dense diet helps reduce inflammation, maintain muscle mass, and keep your organs functioning properly. Foods like leafy greens, berries, and nuts are packed with antioxidants that help protect against cellular damage and promote healthy aging. A well-balanced diet also helps maintain a healthy weight, which is important for reducing the risk of heart disease and diabetes. By adopting a nutritious diet, you'll feel more energetic, improve your cognitive function, and protect your body against age-related conditions like arthritis, heart disease, and diabetes. You may also notice clearer skin, better digestion, and a stronger immune system. Point number 4, prioritize stress management and mindfulness. As we age, stress can take a serious toll on both our physical and mental health. Chronic stress has been linked to increased inflammation, high blood pressure, and an increased risk of heart disease. It also negatively impacts our mood, sleep quality, and cognitive function. That's why managing stress is so important for seniors who want to age well. Actionable tip: practice mindfulness and relaxation techniques regularly. You don't need to meditate for hours on end to reap the benefits. Even just 5 minutes a day can make a difference. Try deep breathing exercises, progressive muscle relaxation, or simple meditation. If you're unsure where to start, there are plenty of apps like Calm or Headspace that guide you through quick, easy sessions. Another way to reduce stress is by spending time in nature. A walk through the park, sitting in your garden, or simply enjoying fresh air can help lower cortisol levels and give you a mental break. Even if you're unable to leave your home, consider bringing nature indoors with houseplants or listening to calming nature sounds. Regular relaxation practices help lower stress hormones like cortisol, improve sleep quality, and promote feelings of calm and well-being. Mindfulness has been shown to improve emotional regulation, reduce anxiety, and enhance cognitive function. By taking time for yourself to relax and recharge, you can help protect your mental health and improve your overall quality of life. Stress management can improve your mood, boost your immune system, and reduce your risk of age-related conditions like high blood pressure and heart disease. Plus, taking time to relax allows you to be more present and enjoy your daily activities, from spending time with family to pursuing hobbies you love. Point number 5, stay mentally engaged. Just as physical activity keeps your body in shape, mental exercise keeps your mind sharp. The brain, like any other muscle, requires stimulation to stay strong and active. Without mental engagement, cognitive decline and memory loss can set in. But the good news is that you can exercise your brain at any age to keep it healthy. Actionable tip: Incorporate activities into your daily routine that challenge your mind. This could be solving puzzles, reading, playing strategy games, learning a new skill, or even trying a new hobby. For example, if you've always wanted to learn a musical instrument or take up painting, now's the time to start. It's never too late to develop a new passion. A fun way to stay mentally engaged is to play games like Sudoku, crossword puzzles, or even chess. These activities not only keep your mind active, but also help improve memory, focus, and problem-solving skills. Keeping your brain engaged has been shown to help delay cognitive decline and lower the risk of dementia. Mental stimulation promotes the growth of new neurons and strengthens existing neural connections, helping to maintain your cognitive abilities. Studies have shown that those who engage in regular mental exercise have a lower risk of developing Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia. Staying mentally active will help you maintain sharp thinking, improve memory, and even enhance your mood. You'll also feel a sense of accomplishment and joy as you learn new things and challenge yourself. By incorporating these 5 actionable tips into your life, staying active, connecting with others, eating well, managing stress, and keeping your brain engaged, you can dramatically improve your quality of life and increase your chances of living well beyond 100. Aging doesn't have to mean decline. With the right habits, you can age with vitality, purpose, and joy. Start today and see how these small changes can have a big impact on your future. When it comes to aging, there's no shortage of myths and misconceptions that can lead to confusion, fear, and even unhealthy choices. Many seniors might feel discouraged by what they think aging means and how it impacts their longevity and health. But the truth is, many of these beliefs are simply not true. In this segment, we'll address and debunk some of the most common myths about aging and longevity, backed by scientific research and expert insights. Myth number 1. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. One of the most pervasive myths is that as we age, our ability to learn new things diminishes drastically. Many seniors might feel that it's pointless to start something new, like a hobby or a skill, because they're too old to learn. The truth is, the brain is remarkably adaptable throughout life. Research in neuroplasticity shows that the brain has the capacity to form new neural connections at any age. This means that even if you're in your 60s, 70s, or beyond, your brain can continue to learn, grow, and adapt. For instance, studies have shown that seniors who engage in regular mental challenges, such as learning a new language or playing a musical instrument, show increased cognitive function and even greater brain volume. Just like muscles, the more you exercise your brain, the stronger it gets, so it's never too late to learn something new. Dr. Michael Merzenich, a neuroscientist and expert in brain plasticity, has spent decades studying the brain's ability to adapt. He emphasizes that cognitive decline is not a given with aging, and with the right mental stimulation, seniors can maintain and even improve brain function. Myth number 2. Seniors are bound to experience significant cognitive decline. Another misconception is that cognitive decline is inevitable after a certain age. Many people believe that forgetfulness and confusion are a natural part of getting older, and they might just accept them as part of life. While some minor memory lapses are common as we age, like forgetting a name or where you placed your keys, major cognitive decline, such as dementia or Alzheimer's, is not a foregone conclusion for everyone. Studies show that only about 10% of seniors experience serious cognitive impairment, and that number can be lowered with the right lifestyle choices. Healthy habits, like regular physical activity, good nutrition, mental stimulation, and maintaining social connections can significantly reduce the risk of cognitive decline. People who engage in these behaviors often maintain sharp thinking well into their 80s and 90s, sometimes even beyond. Dr. Laura Baker, a professor of gerontology at Wake Forest University, states, "By taking care of your health, both physically and mentally, you can delay or even prevent cognitive decline. Cognitive health is in your hands more than you may realize." Myth number 3. You can't live a long life if you have certain health conditions. It's easy to think that having health conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, or arthritis means your life expectancy will automatically be shortened. Many seniors may feel discouraged by their diagnoses and believe they're doomed to a shorter life. While chronic conditions do require proper management, they don't have to limit your lifespan. In fact, many seniors with conditions like diabetes or hypertension live well into their 90s or even past 100, as long as they follow the right treatment plans and make healthier lifestyle choices. For example, regular exercise, a balanced diet, and medications prescribed by doctors can help manage conditions like diabetes and high blood pressure, reducing the risk of serious complications. Many seniors with arthritis find relief through gentle movement and stretching, which keeps them active and mobile. Dr. Luigi Ferrucci, a leading researcher on aging at the National Institute on Aging, points out, the presence of a chronic disease doesn't mean an inevitable decline in quality of life or shortened lifespan. It's the way you manage those diseases that determines their impact on your overall health. Myth number 4. Once you're over 80, it's too late to make lifestyle changes. This myth suggests that once we hit our 80s, it's futile to change our diet, exercise habits, or social behaviors. The idea that it's too late to make a difference after a certain age is not only false, but it also discourages seniors from taking control of their health. Studies consistently show that it's never too late to start making healthier choices. Even in your 80s or beyond, adopting a healthier diet, starting a simple exercise routine, or engaging socially can improve your health and longevity. For example, one study published in the American Journal of Preventive Medicine found that older adults who increased their physical activity levels after the age of 80 experienced significant health benefits, including improved mobility, better mood, and even a reduction in chronic disease symptoms. Dr. James Goodwin, a professor of aging at the University of Exeter, says, making lifestyle changes in later life may not only improve quality of life, but can also help you live longer. The human body is adaptable, and positive changes can make a big impact at any age. Myth number 5. Aging means losing your independence. Many seniors fear that getting older means they'll lose their independence, whether that's through the inability to care for themselves or needing assistance from others. The idea of being reliant on others can feel daunting and can cause anxiety about the future. Aging doesn't necessarily mean losing independence. In fact, seniors who remain physically and mentally active, maintain a healthy lifestyle, and continue to stay socially engaged are more likely to remain independent for longer. Many seniors live full, independent lives well into their 90s and even beyond, thanks to regular physical exercise, a positive mindset, and good health management. For example, many seniors who engage in light exercise like walking or yoga find that they can continue living in their own homes, take care of themselves, and maintain their autonomy. Additionally, adaptive devices like grab bars in the bathroom or walking aids can help preserve independence for those with mobility issues. Dr. Elizabeth Pope, a geriatric specialist, explains, independence is often about mindset and preparation. By staying physically active, connected with loved ones, and adjusting to new needs as they arise, seniors can continue to live independently for much longer than they expect. By debunking these myths, we can free ourselves from the constraints of misinformation and take charge of our health and well-being as we age. The reality is that you don't have to slow down or accept decline just because the calendar says you're getting older. By challenging common myths and embracing the truth about aging, you can live a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. The science supports it, the experts agree, and your body will thank you. Remember, it's never too late to start living your best life. As we reach the later stages of life, it's easy to start thinking that the best years are behind us. We might hear stories about friends or family who have faced challenges or succumbed to age-related issues, and it can make us wonder, is it too late for me? But let me tell you this, it's never too late to start living your best life. The solutions we've discussed today, engaging your mind, staying active, maintaining a healthy lifestyle, and continuing to challenge those myths, are all steps toward a healthier, happier future. They are not just ideas. They are proven actions that can help you live longer and better no matter your age. Think of it like this. Every day is a new opportunity to make a positive change. Even if you've been struggling with your health or feeling isolated, every small step you take toward improvement will have a compounding effect. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Take, for example, Margaret, a wonderful lady in her early 80s who was once resigned to a quiet, sedentary life after a knee injury. She'd almost given up on exercise, convinced that her body was simply too old to keep up. But one day, after watching a video similar to this one, she decided to give it one more try. She started by walking around her living room for 5 minutes a day, and slowly, that turned into a 30-minute walk in the park. As she got stronger, she felt her energy levels rise, and soon, Margaret found herself signing up for a local art class. Not only did she regain her physical strength, but she also found joy and connection again. Now, in her 90s, Margaret is not only thriving physically, but also mentally and emotionally. She has a network of friends from her art classes, and she continues to live independently, taking care of her own needs. Margaret's story isn't just inspiring, it's proof that it's never too late to transform your life. Her decision to take small steps each day made all the difference. You have the power to do the same. Remember the key takeaways from today. You are never too old to make changes. Whether it's learning something new, improving your health, or simply adjusting your mindset, each step you take adds to your vitality and your quality of life. The science is clear, and the stories like Margaret's are a testament to what's possible when we believe in ourselves and take action. So I want you to leave today with this thought. You have so much to look forward to. The next chapter of your life can be full of joy, health, and even new experiences. Don't let anyone or anything convince you otherwise. Take a moment to think. What small step can you take today? Whether it's calling an old friend, starting a new hobby, or simply stretching for 5 minutes, every effort counts. You've got this. And the best part? Your journey isn't over. It's just beginning. Thank you so much for watching. If you found today's video helpful and inspiring, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more content on living a healthier, happier life as you age. We'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments section below. Have you ever felt discouraged about aging? Or perhaps you've taken a small step toward a healthier lifestyle and seen amazing results. We'd love to hear your story and support one another in this journey. Your experiences can inspire others in the community to take action and embrace their own path to better health. If you found any of the tips useful, consider sharing this video with someone who could benefit from it. We're all in this together, and your support helps grow this community of strong, empowered seniors ready to live their best lives. Stay healthy, stay active, and remember, you're never too old to start something new.